Looks like it. I'm back playing more Super Mariomon because I want to play this game today. That's it. That's all. I wish I had more of like a reason to do anything that I do, but no, it's just because I want to do a thing. So let's do a thing. So last time we were in Waluigi's casino. We need to spend 100 coins to let this switch over. And then we go to the new place. Oh, I gotta see where the wrong way goes. It's just to these tables, it looks like. Minimum wager is still 1, so that's not any better. Bowser! When did you get here? I took the warp pipe. What's wrong with you, Bowser? Do. Alright, Kamek. Wait, Kamek can fly! Why is it using the floor tiles? You know what? Alright, time to fight Bowser! Oh, great. Starts out with a Chain Chomp. I've got Mega Mole. Use Magnitude just in case it uses Dig. I went first. Mega Mole's super effective. Yep, Chain Chomp's in a hole, which means Magnitude does double damage. There we go. Kamek cannot help you. Kamek has forgotten how to fly. Oh, no, I guess Kamek can help you. What's up, G? Oh yeah, we doing this again. I have too much fun playing this game. I mean, it worked real well last time. But this time, we're in a casino. But we, this whole battle in a casino, because you missed, I got to this game's version of basically Celadon City. Or not, no, after that. I guess Goldenrod maybe then? But it's Waluigi. It's Waluigi's city. And he's got Waluigi's casino. And now we're fighting Bowser in the casino. Let's get Yoshi up in here, doing some actual work. But I don't... Yeah, Yoshi's not going to survive this, but that's fine. Let's see... I think... Yeah, I guess Chucky will be the best option, but it's not a great option for this. Because Kamek's got Air Cutter and all. Hopefully this isn't a one-hit kill. Dang. Yeah, it looks like anything flying type just kind of demolishes what I've got for a party right now. Which is unfortunate. Unless I put Kamek to sleep. Is it the most honorable way to win a battle? Absolutely not! But they don't ask how, they ask how many. Oh, and it looks like how many is 0. It stayed asleep for not even one full move. Oh, I took the Goomba back out of the party, because, after you left last time, the Goomba was able to, I did evolve it into the Goomba stack, and then it became incredibly not useful. Because it just didn't deal any damage, which was weird. So now I'm trying to level up the Cheep Cheep, and I did not think that I was going to need to battle Bowser so immediately. Because I still had my, like, I'm leveling up things party. Now that I know I'm actually doing a real battle... Oh hey, even though I lost, Cheep Cheep is still getting bigger. Which means I can swap out Cheep Cheep and not be sad. Let's see, Cheep Cheep becomes the one with the giant mouth. Yep, Cheep Chomp. You know what? Kinda worth it. Who do I want to level up and evolve now? You also missed, I caught the moon? Last time after you left, G? But yeah, I was in a cave, I caught the moon. Also caught a Shy Guy. I might... Yep, just straight up, the moon. You know what? Actually, I think I might use the moon. Why not? It's not actually level enough to be useful to me, but it is the moon. Actually, I'm going to check and see if the moon becomes anything. Let's see. Crazy D, Fang, Bomba, Duplicate Ghost, Buzzy B. Stronger. Puff, Minions, Spangler. The moon? Does the moon become the angry sun? Because that would be really funny. Happy Moon has no evolution. Yeah. Then I'm not going to bother with the moon. I will let the moon live its happy life in the PC. So you need something to beat flying. I mean, Bullet Bill's not strong enough, but he would be the right typing. Well, might as well take out the shiny Bullet Bill and let it be. I think the only way I'm gonna beat Bowser's Kamek is gonna be if I can put it to sleep and it actually stays asleep. So we'll see what happens, I guess. Oh god, that animation is faster than it needs to be. That sliding animation really is faster than it needs to be. Yep, it's still funny. So we've got Chain Chomp again to fight. Mega Mole's gonna do this just fine. Because regardless of if Chain Chomp digs or not, I'm using Magnitude, and it's gonna beat whatever Chain Chomp is. Yep. Now Magnitude deals double damage. Oh, it wasn't enough this time. do it again. And now Kamek shows up. And Bullet Bill levels up. And Brolder levels up. I am gonna try and have Brolder get Kamek one more time. So Air Cutter shouldn't be able to do anything, even if it crits. God. Let's see, then Rollout deals a little damage. And then Psybeam will finish it off. That sucks. That is unfortunate. Then we throw Spindrift out here, and we'll see if Spindrift can put it to sleep. And maybe, this time, the sleep will actually last more than a moment. Drop a Leech Seed on it. And maybe, just maybe, the RNG won't hate me. It can still eat its berry in its sleep, which is a normal thing, and I still don't understand why that's in the game's code. And then Kamek's awake again. Great. But Leech Seed is on it. I should have gotten hit points back from that hit. I don't know what's going on with that. So I know Citrus Berries don't get rid of, like, Leech Seed or anything. The codes... yeah, probably. Either that, or the code's just ASCII art of a middle finger. But yeah, it probably is just an if-then. Bullet Bill's trying to learn Bulldoze, which doesn't really make sense for a Bullet Bill, but I find it funny. Mecha Koopa. Yeah. If health equals X, middle finger to player. That would be some code that I would put into a game if I knew how to code. Like, I could probably take the time and the effort to learn it. Oh, what's up, B? Let me just make sure that I am taking down this Mecha Koopa, and I don't get distracted by friendship as it blows itself up. So that's great. The boss just flips off the screen if it gets one hit. Yeah. I do think it would be funny if there were, like, additional animations or different animations for, like, when an enemy gets, like, one hit KO'd or something. I think it'd be kind of cool. I mean, like, they did add in later Pokemon games, they added different, like, text lines that would come up if you did certain things in a battle. And, oh right, Bowser is a dragon type. I totally forgot that Bowser is a dragon type, which means Yoshi is not going to be great for fighting Bowser. But Yoshi's going to do his best. Just keep using headbutt, Yoshi. You know what? I'll throw out Mega Mole. And then Mega Mole is going to hide. The friendship cannon. I'm actually kind of surprised there isn't, like, a friendship move. Oh no, Dig did nothing. But neither did Crush Claw. Dig again, baby! We are staying underground, just like the musical Memphis. One of the, like, 3 musicals that I like. The only problem with Memphis is that the entire second half of the show is just white savior complex. But the music's great. And there we go. That's beating Bowser. Bullet Bill levels up a bit. And now I have to immediately run out of this casino and heal. Ooh, 200 purple coins. Honestly, the effects were nice is absolutely how I feel watching most musicals. Yeah, I could heal my party right up doing that. Or I could just... Nope, that's not a good way to find my way out either. Is this a way out? That's the way out. Heck yeah. Yeah, as much as I'm a theater kid, and as much as I love to sing, I don't like how most musicals are formatted. Because a lot of musicals, the music is great. The choreography is wonderful. It's a great spectacle. But if I'm going to see a show, I'm usually there for the story more than the spectacle. And most musicals don't really do much to advance the plot within their songs. And so even though they're good songs, they're great performances, it's just not my jam. Oh, the ones that are running will fight you. So that's news. The little poison mushroom gets bigger. Now I know what the little poison mushroom becomes. I also caught the little poison mushroom while I was in the cave where I caught the moon. Because again, I captured the moon. So this game has just about every character. I'm not going to use the little poison mushroom. Its moveset is not very good. Yeah, poison's a good status effect for this. I actually prefer either burn or poison. I'm happy to say that after the last time I went to talk to my doctor, and by talk to my doctor I mean go to a free clinic, I don't have any of those diseases. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I prefer in Pokemon games and in ROM hacks, I really prefer using paralysis and burn, because I mean paralysis makes sure that you go. Paralysis makes sure that your attack's going to go first, and burn cuts the damage I think in like half that the enemy deals. So it's a great it's a better debuff than just the damage. Whereas Poison will do more damage, but it doesn't have that kind of additional debuff. I don't have... Just because I have 80 of the HDs, you can get 80 HDs nuts. I mean, unless you use Toxic, the poison damage tick doesn't deal more damage than Burn does. So it's... Or it does deal a little more damage than Burn does, but not by much. So I'll take the debuff over just a little more damage every day. I can't remember off the top of my head how much more. It's not more enough. At least in my opinion, it's not more than enough. I have ADHD so hard. I've never been properly diagnosed with it, but everyone that I know that has the diagnosis, that knows me, just takes a good look at me and goes, "Oh yeah." You did just last month. Good. I think it is very useful to get an actual diagnosis and get the meds. I personally just haven't done it yet. Because part of those ADHD symptoms is not being great at, you know, actually making appointments or sticking to them or remembering that you made them. And I just kind of keep forgetting, or it ends up on the back burner. And I should really make it more of a priority. I'm probably not gonna, but I should. Just because of who I am as a person. Oh, yeah. A life. I should really get me one of those. Yeah, the playstyle of get rid of them faster than your defense, like, it's not a bad strategy. It's just not one that I personally prefer. But that's also... Your wife is very lovely. But, I've spent a long time playing Pokemon and Pokemon-like games with other friends of mine that get a little into the competitive side of things. And so, my strategy can never just be faster and hit harder than them, because they will immediately plan for that and beat me every time. And despite how I act as a person in most of my, like, videos and such and on here on live, I can't fight being hyper-competitive. And so, like, if I'm doing something, I'm gonna win. Especially if it's against one of my friends. Because, like... Oh, yeah. Like, a good buddy of mine that I talk about pretty often, we really became friends because we were both in band together, and both on the bus on the way to a band thing, both pulled out Game Boys and started to play Pokemon on the bus. And that's what, like, I mark as when I decided, I was like, yep, this guy's gonna be my friend forever. And so we've been playing Pokemon and other things against each other so much that I've got to have a solid strategy or I'm never going to beat him. Spent months training up a normal just to prove to your friend that you could do it better than him? Absolutely. That is the kind of friendship that I think everyone needs. Is like, nope, you need to compete just a little bit. Because healthy competition makes you a better all-around person, in my opinion. Because, like, not only do you know how to try and do something, but in a healthy competition, in a friendly competition, you also learn how to lose and not be a complete douchebag about it. Which is a very important skill. Attempting to win with Butterfree is a task. I am proud of you for that. But oh man, that's rough. Butterfree's a great Pokemon, but it is a glass cannon. Yeah, I've seen it done. I've never tried it myself because I don't want to get that frustrated. It's like winning with, like, the people that I've seen do really well doing a run trying to, like, beat through a mainline game with either just Butterfree or, like, a team of Butterfree. The best way to do things is status effects with, like, Sleep Powder, Poison Powder, Stun Powder, and then Psybeam. Yeah, it is kind of like beating Zelda without the sword. It is, yeah, it's definitely that kind of challenge. And I respect people that do those kinds of challenges and such. Couldn't be me. I love a challenge in a game, but I'm not gonna do that much. 50 purple coins in the trash. And so, now there is a spot here to, like, keep playing. Butterfree is the water temple. And so the mechanic for this gym is that it costs 100 coins each, like, area to move on to the next one. But also the tables and the slot machines have, like, higher costs, but also higher payouts. And so you have to, like, fight your way through and also pay your way through. Rummaging through the trash. 50 more purple coins. Ooh, 150 coins to heal everyone? That's worth it. You know I gotta do the fight that's here. What sort of types Waluigi uses? Waluigi uses Poison type, I believe. Is that right? Coiner Gymnopolis? Ooh! The cactus has a poison version. Neat. Megamole, dig a hole. And it used Toxic Spikes, so I am now absolutely... Ah, Spiky Shield. It's a good move to have. Hate it. Still gonna try and use Dig again and see if the CPU knows to keep using Spiky Shield. It doesn't. Wait, if it has a move that drops Toxic Spikes when it gets hit, why use the move Toxic Spikes? Great work, CPU. Just great work. But that is a cool ability that I need to remember exists in this game, so that I can use it properly. Let's see, Bullet Bill's got... I want to keep Supersonic. Yeah, let's get rid of Bulldoze. It just doesn't seem thematically right for a bullet build to no Bulldoze. And then it's going to use a swoop. I don't remember what a swoop is. Oh, it's the bat! Oh, it's the bat. Metal Claw. This is unfortunate, because I really don't want to do any hot swapping, because I don't want any of my other captures to be poisoned. But I don't know if Megamole could take this one. I should have used Hone Claws, but I thought this would do way more damage. There we go. Even in ROM hacks, we cannot escape Zubat. No, we cannot. Because just about every RPG, anything adjacent to an RPG is gonna have a bat as an enemy. Because there's gonna be an area where you go into a cave. And what do caves have? Bats. Tough Puff. I don't remember what type Tough Puff is. Let's see if it's flying. It's not. Yeah, Zubat is a special kind of irritating. Well, I mean, Zubat's not even, like, Zubat itself isn't even the irritating part about Zubat. It's that its encounter rate is so high that there's just 10 million of them. Zubat and Rattata, or Rattata, or however you say it, But man, Tough Puff is a chronic type. I have seen a ROM hack where everything is a marijuana pun. I don't remember the name of it for the life of me, but it was pretty funny. I don't know if I'd be allowed to play it on this, but man, it is a funny ROM hack. Alright. Which path to take? Which path to take? No, I gotta go with the top. Oh, they're both the same. And take me back to here. Son of... They are kind of tough unless you have, like, a rock type. Because then you can just, like, rock throw at them. Let's see if this works. Oh, nope, down just goes here. Okay. Nope, that still just sends me here. What? So over here now. I need to actually look and see where... Is it... Oh, it's that one up there, maybe. That makes sense. Well, I just wasted a bunch of coins for nothing. I don't know which way to go. But it may be this. Haha! I figured it out. Let's see, but which way to go now? Oh, then I have to go up from here. God dang it! God darn it! Consarn it! You don't use rock types? Yeah, a lot of people don't really like rock types. I love rock types. I have a whole lot of fun with rock types because I really like moves like Rollout, and because I'm a big fan of oh wait, that won't help me at all. Dang it. Where's the one that actually would help me? just running through wasting all of my coins with bad decisions. Which, you know, isn't unlike real life for a lot of people. But I don't know which switch does that one. So this takes me here. And that takes me there. Is it you? Nope. Yes. We figured it out. Okay. Yes, I want to go in. Let's fight Waluigi. It's actually not a bad pixel sprite for Waluigi. This Waluigi is way more coherent than I anticipated. Golf, tennis, racing, all but a few examples of my gaming prowess. Now a new game's been presented to me and I'll master it. Okay, Waluigi, you got that competitiveness in you. Let's go. Why are we getting Disco Waluigi? Oh, it started with the swoop. Nah. We're gonna throw a boulder at him. We're gonna throw a rock at him. Acupressure, good setup move. But it does nothing against rollout. Oh, nope. Alright, I've made mistakes. That's fine. It knows dive. That's not great. That's not great for me. Let's have Yoshi take this hit. Dang it! I knew this guy was gonna have that move. And I used that headbutt anyway. It's unfortunate that Yoshi's taking the brunt of that, but it's just what's gonna have to happen. I wonder if I have an antidote in the backpack or not. Paralyzed heal. I've got a full heal, so that'll do it. I think that's worth it. Off-tails dive again. Headbutt, at least for a little more damage. And you know what? I'm gonna swap Bullet Bill in to take this hit. Because if he survives, which he probably won't, yeah, that's fine. So now I can throw Spindrift out here. Go to sleep. And I'll use Giga Drain and hope that it doesn't have one of those abilities that hurts me when I drain it. Nope, it sure doesn't. There we go. And now it's going to eat a berry in its sleep, I assume. Oh, just a massive defense boost. Cool. Giga Drain once more. Yeah. What do you mean you couldn't Baton Pass? You did use Baton Pass. And now Mega Mole's even bigger. Ooh, and Chuckya is like a level away from evolving. And you know, I'm gonna have him learn Explosion. It's not a great choice. Oh no, but I like this moveset. Yeah, I guess I'll have to leave Explosion for now. Waluigi do got that dog in him. He's also got a great tailor, it looks like. I wish I had the kind of tailor that Waluigi has. I also just wish I had the money for more tailored suits. So I've only got one, actually, from Sinatra's wedding. And that wasn't even, like, that tailored to me, either. Rollout does some bonus damage. Then you're gonna baton pass. Over to Mushroom, I assume. Oh, it's probably the 3rd level of the Poison Shroom. That's kind of cool. But hopefully, of course it knows Revenge. Why does everything and its mother in this game know Revenge? Ooh, I have a fighting type move. Whatever. It's probably because one of the programmers of this ROM hack remembers remembers the Miltank and rollout. And made sure that every enemy from here out could beat the rock type that can learn rollout. Well, I guess Mega Mole's just staying. Because you're probably going to do a setup move and baton pass again. So I'm gonna do my own setup move. Let's go get those claws going. Oh, you're doing more than one setup move. Okay. That's a choice. Claws. Yeah, there it is. Of course the big bug is his ace. I don't know why I thought anything different. But it is a big bug. Interesting. Well, that was good for me. That was great. I don't know why the Waluigi made that choice, but, eh. No, I don't need to swap anything out now that I think about it. So I'll just go with a little bit of Hone Claws, and hopefully it will try and baton pass, and I can take that little bit of Toxic Thread. That's a move I'm not familiar with. Poison and a slow like string shot? That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool move. I ain't even mad. Alright, Chuck ya. It's a bug type, so let's put some fire on him. Heck yeah. So the whole strategy is buffs, debuffs, and stalling for Waluigi, it looks like. Unfortunately, you can't quite buff, debuff, and stall this team of mine. Unless you survive with a single hit point. Rude. There we go. I should be able to win this one. But that all assumes on how fast that big bug is. Spindrift is 34 now. Oh, right, I still have Spindrift. It'll be fine. Spindrift can... Actually, I think I'll just throw Spindrift in now. So that everybody can get a little bit more XP. And I can get the Superstar from Waluigi. Time to play dirty. You've been playing dirty all battle. Alright, Yoshi's level 34. And I've beaten Waluigi. Wait, what do you mean he disappeared? Okay, still left the Power Star. But what's in the bag? Left behind TM74, which is probably like Thief or something. Okay, sure, it's saved. But what's in the bag? I don't... Best not to trust Waluigi's substances. Well, now I have to do it. But first I'm gonna check his shelf and stuff. Any free items? Purple to the moon? Oh no! That's really what the coins are. The purple coins are just Bitcoin. Alright. Gonna use Waluigi's warp powder. See what happens. Oh, it just sends me to the front. I was hoping it would be funny. Alright. I am gonna come back here and excessively gamble to try and get all the, like, capture prizes and such that you can get, but that's for future me. And I won't bother to do that, like, on stream, because as much as that's just riveting footage, I don't think anyone really wants to watch that. But now, we head out of here, out of World 4-1, and back toward Toad Town. And now here we are. I'm gonna go heal everybody first before I try and go through the warp portal, because that's the smart thing to do. What's up, what's up? Let's see. Where's the nearest shop? Because I remember from last time, I'm out of hats. Oh, do you only have the regular standard hat? I'm gonna go back to one of the other cities before I move on so I can get more hats. So that I can capture more of whoever shows up. Back to World 3! With the Yoshi bike. Attack, attack. Quack. I can read. Dig. It's a water type, so it won't do much, but it's at least something. More damage than Metal Claw is. Actually, since I'm over here, I'm gonna fight a couple other of those. Why not put Bullet Bill first so it can level up a little bit? Unless I can run through the rest of town without getting another fight. Minion! Our favorite little Diglett analog. Bullet Punch! Not useful either. Let's see if Headbutt does more damage. They all kind of do the same. I now have the opportunity to be very dumb and funny. The mental image of just the enemy uses dig to dodge for a second, and you just leave while it's in the middle of the move. I enjoy that mental image quite a bit. Oh! This knows Brutal Swing. That's news. I didn't know Minion could learn Brutal Swing. Good to know. If I ever start using the Minion that I captured a while ago, I'll have to remember that. I swear, none of the status effects that I ever do ever stick around. Which is just rude. Let's see. This one's the mall, right? Nope, this is the dance club. I don't have time to go clubbing. Where's... No. Where? I don't remember where the mall is. Are you the mall? No, this is the daycare. This is a map. Oh no, this is the mall. The tall mall. Alright, I'll catch you later, man. I'll probably just be sitting here playing this for another, like, hour or so, and then jump around to another game, or maybe I'll just lay down, maybe watch a show. I've been rewatching Cartoon Hell on Dropout a lot, and it's very worth it if you haven't watched it. I get by 71, that's funny. I think I'll just get 30 and call it good. Oh wait, no, I don't need to go up. And now we head back. And now we head back to the Warp Pipe. To Toad Town. Actually, I wonder, now that I can surf, can I just hop on a shell and get out of here? No, I can't. No, it's fine. Is any of this ready to go yet? No. You're all just doing stuff. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. Alright. Time to teleport on to the next city. Hello, Toad Engineer. Let's go to World 5. Ooh, tall grass. I wonder if it's the same. Yeah, I can't be on Yoshi's back in that extra tall grass. Aw. That's a big boy. I want it. Let's try and get this big dino boy. And I might immediately add him to the party over Bullet Bill. Okay. Steel-type move is not going to be good against the dinosaur. Mental note taken. How about flying? Nope. Well, I've only done a little damage to it, but let's just try and throw a hat at it. Stay in the hat! There we go! Dino Rhino is ours now. And Bullet Bill's gonna get a lot of XP. Well, surprisingly less XP than I thought. Fighting ground or fire ground type? That's kind of cool. Yeah, I might need to start using that immediately. Is it Luigi? Nope, it's Bowser. Alright. Kamek, I gotta be frank. Of course, my friend. You can't just take the joke from Airplane. Oh my god, it changed the chat bar. I really want to find the people who made this ROM hack and wrote it, and just thank them for how shenanigans they wrote this story. Are you not? My name is not Frank. That's so dumb. I love it. Harsh reality is that we're not getting his power stars before Mario will. Just can't keep up. That's true. You can't. You can't keep up. I'm better than you. But sire, if we just keep trying, you're not... You know, let me finish. We may not keep up. But someone else can. Are they gonna try and help Luigi beat me to the Power Stars? Oh, Bowser. No, you don't. Alright. What? Why did Luigi just go with him? Well, no time for that. Because Mario didn't see any of that. Oh, it's a big twirlip. Hey, buddy. Oh yeah, I guess Twirlip can't really evolve on its own out in the wild, because I had to use an item. Huh. Alright, Bullet Bill, you're not strong enough to deal with this. Chuck ya. Let's go. Drop a train on him. Weird. Just realized if anyone was trying to text or call me, I would have completely missed it. Nope. Nothing all that important except for my friend saying thank you for me acknowledging their birthday. I mean, I did just hang out with her last night, so... We birthday partied it up. Played a bunch of Brotato, which, if you haven't played Brotato, it's very, very fun. It's a fun little rogue, kind of roguelike bullet hell. You're just dodging a bunch of enemies, and it's an auto shooter as well, so kind of like think Vampire Survivors, or Mega Bonk, as people are having a whole lot of fun playing now. I should grab Mega Bonk. It's not expensive. And I did just get paid. But I could spend that money on Saturday night things instead. Let's see. Run these pockets. Let's swap out Bullet Bill for the big dino. Yeah, Dino Rhino is the way to go. Bullet Bill will move, the moon will move. Yeah. I'm gonna check and see if Bullet Bill evolves, though. Bullet Bill, do. Competing spike. Where is Bullet Bill in here? Oh, it does look like Bullet Bill evolves. Then maybe I should keep using him at 32. Yeah, we'll use Bullet Bill long enough for it to evolve so I can fill the Tattle Dex, and then we'll move from there. It's only another 10 levels anyway, it won't take that long. Good. I found the button for fast forward. Ukiki! I've wanted to catch one of these since I saw it way in the beginning. Cannot stand Fake Out as a move. It's very useful, it's great, but also, no. Let's see, let's give it a little bulldoze. Yeah. Bulldoze did almost no damage. Just wanted to put the tiniest bit of damage on it. And now, Ukiki, stay in the hat. I said stay in the hat. Sir. You've boosted my attack and confused my boulder. And now he's gonna bulldoze you again. Oh no! You boosted his attack again! This might do too much damage if it hits. Okay. Oh wow, it hurt itself a lot in confusion. You know bulldoze too? How does a small monkey know bulldoze? I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It doesn't make sense, but it's fine. Ooh, if Bulldoze is its only damaging move, that means I can use Bullet Bill, and it won't be able to hit me. Bullet Bill's attack sharply rose. Let's just have it do a Bullet Punch then. Or hurt yourself. That's great, Bullet Bill. Yep. Just don't hit yourself in confusion and everything's fine, Bullet Bill. Alright, we're just gonna have you sit here because I want you to stay alive, because I want you to level up. But we're throwing hats at him again. Stay in the hat. There we go. I now have Ukiki. And Bullet Bill levels up a little bit. Mega Mole levels up. And now I've got a little guy. It's a normal ground type. Interesting. I wonder why they decided to add the ground type to it. Mega Mole's getting bigger! Big man mole. Big man mole. What do we got? Yay, yay! Let's go, Major Burr! Oh, man! Oh, that's so cool! Gods. They really pulled deep into the well of Mario characters for all of this, and I'm super impressed. Oh, that's so cool. Major Burr. Oh my god. It's got Arena Trap. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's cool as hell. That's Dino Rhino. Which Bullet Bill should absolutely not fight, but Yoshi should. Yoshi, the one guy that I have with anything to fight a fire type besides all the ground moves, but can't exactly use ground moves on a ground type. But Bubble sure works. Now Dino Rhino sped itself up using Incinerate, but I've got Bubbles. Do. Alright, we got guards. What up, Captain Toad? Funny running into you here. It's Captain Toad from Cloud. Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand what the Kong guards are saying. Oh no. I have a feeling that Captain Toad is about to get me into a fight. Oh. I need to beat them in a battle. I get to battle alongside Captain Toad! There we go! Captain Toad only has a single hammer, bro. Captain Toad, not all that useful for this. I mean, neither is my Bullet Bill, but at least Yoshi can do a little something-something. Dang, they just really want to beat up on that hammer, bro. That's fine, because then Yoshi can come around and hit them both with Bubble. And made it rain, which makes Bubble hit harder. Good work, teammate. Accuracy fell. That's a smart move for them. Still gonna use Bubble again. Tickle? That's adorable! Why are you making it ice now? You're not actually doing anything but changing your type. Don't... So I don't think, except for that first turn... Captain Toad, have your hammer bro do something other than status moves. We are trying to win a fight here. Brother! Why? battle is going to take forever. Because you don't do anything but change the weather! Don't need Bullet Bill to learn Iron Defense. Yoshi's level 35. Return? You know, I'll swap out Headbutt with Return, because Return's gonna do a whole lot of damage and still is on brand. Now I can get into the city. Oh, Captain Toad's gonna be with me for a while around with the Kongs. That's kinda cool. A jump panel? Interesting. How about we split up? What do you mean? Okay. What? Well, this is cool. Well, then I'm going without you. No, I don't need to reload the area. Oh! Cool. Little bit of platforming. Oh, Captain Toad can move boulders! That's cool. And now I fight the Ape Guard. Kong Guard Rowan. Ukiki and a Mega Mole. Great. Bullet Bill and Yoshi. Gonna swap out Bullet Bill real quick. And throw down Major Burr. Major Aaron Burr. Yeah, fake out the one that's not gonna damage you. That's fine. Bubble's not much, but at least it damages. Alright. Let's hit it with an Iron Head. And then have Yoshi use Bubble on them. What's up, what's up? Alright, we've got Bullet Bill leveling up. Bullet Bill is on its way to getting bigger soon. Let's use Return just for the fun of it, just see how much damage that Yoshi does. Oh! That is full Return damage and still not much. So, that bodes well. Maybe I should not have swapped out Headbutt for that. Oh well. We learn, we make mistakes, we move on. Alright, beat the Kong Guard. And now, I'm gonna head up here. What if I just leave Captain Toad to his own devices? No, I should make sure Captain Toad can get around to things. I'm battling as Captain Toad? Interesting. This is cool. All you have is Hammer Throw and the different weather-changing moves. That's great. That's a great way to have a team exist. Captain Toad. I have so many questions about Captain Toad's planning. Alright. Hammer Bro, 834. You want me to move from here? No way. You'll need a second capture from the grass to face me in a wild battle. I have to capture something as Captain Toad, and then battle him with it. Interesting. But I don't... Oh no, he does have Captain Toad caps. This is an interesting mechanic that this game has done. Where, like, I'm playing still as me, but not as me. Needing to do things. Ah, that's a cool little RPG thing. I can dig it. That's fine. I'm going to throw another Explorer cap. Stay in the hat. There we go. Stayed in the hat. But now these guys have no hit points. I wonder if I'll get to keep these guys or not. Let's see. Well, let's heal them both. And then hop into the fight. Because I guess all of the Kong area is going to be double battles. A Dino Rhino and a Fuzzy. Okay. I'm gonna have... I don't want to switch the type on it because Dino Rhino will... Like, my Dino Rhino will get negatively affected by anything I try and do against that Dino Rhino. Ooh, a crit! There we go, Hammer Bro. Can I get one more? No. That's fine. Dino Rhino gets the boost. Fuzzy does double team. That makes sense. And your Dino Rhino uses takedown. Is it enough recoil? No, of course not. Yeah. Hammer throw. Only need one to take that down. And then we'll incinerate the Fuzzy, because I at least know... I remember in the Mario games, the regular mainline Mario games, and not a ROM hack, that Fuzzy does not do well with fire. I have to land the hit, of course. Oh, but now I can use Sunny Day and make that fire be a little more fiery if it hits. That's thinking right there. That thing's just gonna use double team forever. Yep, it's still super effective fire against it. That's great. Wild battles are fun. Aw, super shrooms for Toad. How nice. Alright, let's use the Power Glove. Move the Power Glove, move the rock over here. Move the rock onto that platform. Now, Toad can't get through there, but there's probably another something. Yeah, Mario can walk over. And I can use Surf now. Can't use Waterfall, though. I don't know what that one was for. But it'll do something, I'm sure. They'll probably let Toad get through somewhere. Let's see. Bullet Bill, Bullet Bill, Bullet Bill. I don't want Bullet Bill trying to do that because I really want it to just level up. Selfishly, so I can then take it out of my party. I should really, even though it seems like this is going to be more of like a grass type area, I do want to put some kind of water type into my party. Alright. Shovel heals a little bit. Major Burr's at level 35! What's the item over here? A covert cloak. Oh, I can use that, and it will definitely be a help once I double battle alongside. Oh, a Wiggler! Well, I gotta catch this one. But when I battle alongside Toad again. Because then Toad can use, you know, make it hail all he wants. And it still won't negatively affect me. Alright, Wiggler, stay in the hat. Rude. Insubordinate and churlish. Stay in the hat. Rude. I have to actually damage it, and then it's gonna get mad. Maybe if I just put it to sleep. The things I do just for captures. Nope, I just want to throw the hat. Stay in the hat. Stay in the hat. There we go. Now I've got a Wiggler. Bullet Bills, level 27. Spindrift is now 35. And most importantly, I've caught Bug Fighting. Okay, Heracross. Alright, use Scoop Shell to get across. Iron Head. Alright, Major Burr. Probably need to go up this way eventually. TM26 Protect? Okay. Yep, just use some bubbles. Sorry, I've got a friend of mine texting me that needs some advice, we'll say. Alright, there's that. Bulldoze again. Oh boy, Yoshi is not doing great. Let's just get out of that fight. I really want to time this so I don't have to do another one. So I can head down here. Oh, I cannot jump down, it seems. I wonder how Mario is going to... Can I just go down the waterfall? Can I go down the waterfall? Can I go down the waterfall? Could be fun. Could be fun. Could be cool. Could be fun. Will it let me? Alright. Oh, I see. That was what you're supposed to do. Says he won't let us in town without a wild battle. Let's do this. Double battle alongside Captain Toad. And it doesn't swap out my fainted Bullet Bill for something else in the rotation. Okay. That's news. This might not go well. Let's just use Bite. Unless you hit me first. Alright then. Of course. I really wish. Oh, now he has Dino Rhino in his party. So at least when Hammer Bro gets knocked out, you have something that will actually do damage. Seems Captain Toad has learned how to use a damaging move. Alright, Major Burr, let's boost your damage a bit. That's right. Forgot that Kleba's a steel type. Which means Major Burr is not going to be super useful. And I think I'm gonna have to just damage my companion. Yeah. Sorry about that, buddy. Oh no, you turned yourself into a fire type. Don't do that. Well. In my defense, it's kinda funny. That's all I've got. In my defense, it was kinda funny. Ooh. Oh, the hammer throw works like weather ball. I probably could have guessed that, but I didn't. That hammer, bro, still did a lot of good. Whoa. What? I did not see what caused that glitch. But that's not a great sign. Interesting. Not gonna learn Sandstorm. That's fine. That's odd. That's very odd. I don't like that. And that's Fishbone. Ironhead. Yeah. Figured that would take him out. That glitch on the name is concerning. But at least I can watch the footage back and see what did that. Huh. I'm not going to concern myself too much with it. I'm going to save right after this. Well, I'll save when I get to the city. I'm shocked you've gotten 4 power stars without knowing how to properly utilize items. Bowser's getting Luigi to help him? There's a Safari Zone! Luigi... Luigi, you're such a good person, and so very dumb. Thank you, Captain Toad, for being a voice of reason. Oh, Luigi, you sweet, sweet goofbag. You sweet, lovable Goofus. No. Yeah. Oh, you sweet, sweet Goofus. No. Yeah, probably up to no good. Can I heal here? I would love that. That's wonderful. Thank goodness someone here speaks other than monkeys. Oh, yeah, no. Content creator mode? I don't think so. No, I would not like to do content creator mode. I'm playing the game as it's intended by the programmers. I don't really trust those Koopas that were here earlier. Yeah, I wouldn't either. Yoshi cookies. Banana. Have to stay and learn the special move. Absolutely. Grassy Glide? Sure, Spindrift will love it. Goes first on grassy terrain. Ah. Well, it's not useful for Spindrift. But it could be useful for other captures. What can you get for me? Helmet cap? There we go. Yeah, I'm getting 40 of them suckers. I don't have any money anymore, Yoshi. Unfortunately. Oh, I can get items for Toad, too. That's cool. That probably means that I'm going to end up playing more as Toad. That's kind of neat. Yeah, you don't really trust those Koopas, me neither. Of course. And now they've fired Captain Toad out of a cannon. Actually, you know, this is better for me. My captures get more experience this way. Oh, bigger bullet bill and the football dude. Neat. But my bullet bill is going to swap out for Chuckya, who can demolish both of these guys. Yeah, flame charge on a fire type is not going to be very useful for you. Oh, looks like he's a steel type now. Or a fighting type. That's fine. So let's just have you use return. And I'll have you use storm throw. Wow, you just really don't want my Yoshi to get any XP, do you? It's very rude. Bill gets some XP, and Chuckya gets some XP. Still not much damage, but it's not awful. And a paratrooper. Go some fire on him. Ooh, that's not good. Well, I didn't know that had water type moves. That's not great. But you know what is great? A rock. Rude. Oh, good. At least it missed its... Oh, wait, why did I use Bite on it again? I know Bite doesn't work well against him. Turn. Come on, Yoshi. You can do it. I have faith in you. See his rollout do? Not very effective. Great. Well, low sweep will be one hit KO anyway. Dang. Dang! Well, let's get Major Burr out here. And because I want Yoshi to still get some XP, I am going to swap it with Spindrift. And we are going to use Iron Head and try and take out Charging. Hopefully this is enough damage. There we go. That is a huge boon. That paratroopa is so fast. And a pokey. Alright. Yeah, I don't care about you, pokey. So we're putting the paratroopa to sleep, and then hitting it real hard. Ooh, almost a one-hit KO. That's what I'm looking for. Spin drift. Hit it with a fairy wind. And let's dig on that pokey just to do something a little different. Gotta keep them guessing. And it used Bulldoze, which means... Oh no, Major Burr is probably not gonna do great. It missed? That's supposed to be impossible to miss. At least I thought. That's very strange. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Let's finish off this fight. And then go, I guess, get Captain Toad. Captain Toad, who got launched out of the cannon. Oh, buddy. Spin drift. Levels up. And Bullet Bill levels up. Bullet Bill just needs one more level. Yeah, your master plan wasn't good. But what if I want to just... I can load this blaster up with whatever I want, and I can help him out. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's kind of cool that I can help Toad out. Toad found a Protect TM as well. Good for Toad. Oh, nope, that's a battle. Okay, that makes sense. It's right in front of the rock that I need to use, so of course there would be a battle. Ooh, a Womp! That's cool. Let's pop a Sunny Day on him. Let's drop a Mud Slap on him. Oh, the Womp used Protect too. Alright. Well, you're dumb. And let's burn the Horned Ant and Mud Slap the Womp. Yeah, it only needed one hit. Block. You really should do more than just trying to keep that Hammer Bro from leaving. Fireball didn't do much. But it's still a multi-hit move. Now, as long as Dino Rhino hits, that's a successful battle without taking any damage. which I am all for. That was pretty wonderful. That's... Better not leave without Mario, but Toad, you can just... Alright. Purple coin. 5,000 coins? No! Oh, I see. That's how Mario needs to, like, send money over. Probably shouldn't be standing, but I wanna! What's up, Red Yoshi? Okay. Time to see what I find. It's a new Kiki. This little guy. And I really need to heal. Let's swap out for Major Burr. Give me some swagger. Alright, I'll be confused, but I'll be fine. Let's go. I guess I'll just use Iron Head. That's right, it Miss Bolt is. I really need to heal. I may be forced into healing anyway. If I lose more of the battles. Ooh, but Major Burr is a big, tough dude. And that's a battle. Against someone named Nutmeg. Bully and Klepto. Ooh, a Klepto! I haven't seen that enemy in forever. Bullet Punch. Yeah, we don't care about you, Bully. We're gonna beat up the bird. And Bullet Punch did nothing. The turn's really just not doing as much damage as I need it to do. Give it a bite. Give it a headbutt. Sky Drop? Huh. I didn't think they'd drop that move into this game. Major Burr, you might only be here for a single hit. You could be here for more than one hit. So you should be fine. You should survive that just fine. Oh, dang. I was really hoping Major Burr was faster. Oh, Major Burr survived that! I don't think it should have, but that's really cool. Rock Slide. Oh I'm so glad you're a steel type. There we go! Critical hit from Major Burr! Headbutt. And it flinched! There we go! That's the kind of RNG that I need. And now, we're getting real... Yeah, I shouldn't have gambled on that. That's fine. Major Burr, you've done your job. Spindrift, let's do this. Spindrift, give it some Fairy Wind. There we go. And Bullet Bill's level 30, which means it evolves. And I think Flame Charge is a great choice to swap in for Headbutt. Okay. I mean, it wasn't really a surprise. I knew you were going to be there. That's going to be another fight. I only have Spindrift and Bullet Bill. Wait, isn't Bullet Bill supposed to become Bonsai Bill by this point? 32. Well, I'm gonna do the little in-game thing that is absolutely not what you should be doing, but I'm a little less than scrupulous. So let's bring Wiggler out for a moment over my knocked out Boulder. Just so I have one more capture that's useful. Mr. I. Oh my god. Wow. That's surprising. Let's go with the... Yeah, I wonder... Mr. I's probably not a ghost. But fire hits it just fine. Fire does not hit it just fine. Fire deals very little damage to it. It's probably like a psychic type or something, ain't it? I wonder... Oh, Wiggler's asleep. I can't test to see if that's worth anything if Wiggler's asleep. Supersonic Mist. And you're going to dig. Wiggler woke up. Yeah. Oh, but Wiggler's a fighting type. Thankfully the bug does a little something something. Dang, Wiggler really was the right move to grab. Thanks, buddy. Bullet, Wiggler. I guess try a Flame Charge again. And Fury Cutter. Although, oh, you know, it used Dig, so I probably should have done Aerial Ace. Oh, and it's got Mummy. That's not great. Because now that means it can absolutely hit Bullet Bill with Dig. I don't know why I didn't think it had the ability Mummy. But, you know, thinking things all the way through isn't exactly my forte. Let's see. Maybe we'll try Bullet Punch just to see if Steel does anything against him. Nope. Steel's just a normal hit, too. But hey, I've won this battle, and that's what matters. Ooh, safety goggles. Nice. Ooh, good. That's another Ukiki. Aerial Ace. Okay, Fake Out. Don't do that to me. But I'm assuming that its only other damaging move is Bulldoze. So I should be able to get just a little bit of experience out of this. Oh, it's not worth it. That'll take forever. No! You're a toad. You're supposed to be helpful to me. Oh god, and it's so many! Well. Looks like them old Duke boys got themselves in trouble again. Well. This is not my proudest moment. But you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Fairy Wind. Hey! Oh, it's probably a dragon type. Oh no. Trunkle woke up. It's not good for me. And Defeatist? Oh my god! That's adorable. That's very funny. That's cute. That was the damage from a super effective hit. Okay. That's not great. Bullet Bill's level 31. Thankfully, Spindrift is a monster. Oh, boy. Supersonic. Grass Whistle. Oh, boy. All I've got is status effects and hope. Oh boy. Hand paralysis, of course. No, that's fair. It's more than fair. Flame Charge. And Fairy Wind. It's like, that guy's just a whole lot of big bulk now. And... oh, I am screwed. Yep. Yeah, I'm not winning this one. Unless... Supersonic. Neither of them attack Spindrift. And Spindrift uses Giga Train. I don't know if I'd call that not very effective, but... Oh, dang it! Well, Spindrift isn't going to survive that. If you survive somehow, Spindrift... Yeah, there was no way. Well... So much for that. Oh, God. Well, you know, we tried. I did not think in the slightest that that was going to be an enemy in a battle. It's a fuzzy. Now I've got a team again, so this will be fine. Yoshi, come on back. We'll have Chuckya handle this. Flame Wheel. Just get our way back to where we were before we just lost that fight. Oh, you're gonna use Trick Room. Whatever. Oh, they call Kamek Magic Koopa. Alright. Well, let's have Yoshi use Bite. And Flame Charge. Yeah, Bullet Bill really doesn't deal any damage, which is unfortunate. But it's because his stats are absolutely awful. But, you know, that is what it be sometimes. Bite. And I guess Bullet Punch? Eh. It's a good move. Huh. That is somebody at my door. I will be back. That was my neighbor asking if I wanted any of their stuff that they were going to throw out because they are moving. They are very, very good, very fun neighbors to have. Very nice people. I'm going to miss them. But, you know, it is what it is. Because they're moving, like, away, so... probably only gonna see them again on, like, a special occasion. Really supersonic. Yoshi flinched. Rude. Let's swap Yoshi back out. Let's throw Chuckya in here. This Chuckya can probably take out that Goomba stack in, like, a hit. Oh, I forgot that it can learn Zen Headbutt. That's annoying. Alright, Spindrift. Giga Drain. Flame Charge. Just be done, you stack of Goombas. Dang. Alright, Bullet Bill is getting to be the bigger Bill. Yeah, of course you failed, because you suck. Well, the shiny spread is just still red. That makes sense. Bonsai Bill. Of course you should know Iron Head. You kidding me? Yeah, you do. Yes, I'm already here. Ooh, virus! Guessing fire virus. Yoshi's probably not going to survive very long. Man, even Bonsai Bill doesn't really deal any damage. But go first every time, but that's about it. Alright, Yoshi, come back. So we'll make sure that you level up a little bit. Wiggler, come on out. I think you should just Flame Charge again. I'm gonna swap Bonsai Bill out, though. And I was really hoping getting to the next city would be faster. Yep. Great. Thunderfang. That's a choice. Paralyzed? Really? Major Burn. Drop a train on. Ooh, I have to check and see if Bonsai Bill still has Levitate. Okay, great. Then Magnitude on them, because it can't hit Bonsai Bill anyway. What if I do? Okay. That Fire Punch is gonna hurt. But not as much as a Magnitude 8. There we go. Yep, and it doesn't hit Bonsai Bill. Listen out. Oh, they have Sumo Bros in the game. I mean, yeah, of course they would, but, you know, it's cool. Super effective, so it's probably a ground type. Maybe ground fighting? I mean, I'm gonna take it down, but I do want one. Major Burr. Slowly becoming my most important capture. Let's see. But let's swap Wiggler back out for Rolder. And now, Bullet Bill, as much as you have been a useful part of the team, I think maybe bringing Cheap Chomp back in isn't a terrible idea. But I'm going to check and see if Cheap Chomp has an evolution first. Because, like, if it does, I'm definitely bringing it in. But if it doesn't, I don't really... I don't think it becomes Porcubuff. Oh yeah, it does. It certainly does become Porcupuff. Then absolutely. Team and inventory management. The thing you really show up to watch. Go. Bonsai Bill's out of here. I don't need to do that big fight. Where do I think I'm going? What? Do I need to shoot you with a cannon? I wonder if I can just go up the waterfall. Like, probably not, but maybe. Ooh, Yoshi. You shouldn't be up front anymore. Yeah, you can't really use Sucker Punch on somebody that's not attacking you. Oh, Skeeter no Surf. Neat. Yoshi out of the front. Guess I'll Spindrift to be up there for now. Oh yeah, it looks like I can't go up the waterfall. Just do a nice Giga Drain on it and call it good. Yeah. There we go, Cheap Chomp. Get a little stronger every day. Yeah, I can't go up the waterfall yet. Alright, so I have to walk to... Still the Wario section. gonna catch one more for Big Man Blastoise. Just so I have a little something else for what is inevitably going to be a battle. Stay in the hat. Ooh, that looked like a crit capture. That sure was. That's exactly what I needed. Because that way I don't have to heal it. Oh no, I don't need a nickname for this. Ah, that's why I need to launch coins over to him. Which means I have to do this fight to be able to launch the coins over to... Ah. Alright, game design. I see you. Alright. Fairy Wind. And Cheap Chomp. Don't be there. Yep, Dual Chop's not a great move on against a Steel type. And does your Defeatist activate now? Yeah. Fairy Wind. And you know what? Let's drop a Hone Claws in there. Give Major Burr a little bit more damage to throw out. Burr using those claws. Yeah, Trunkel's gonna be tough to deal with. But Trunkel is not my main concern. Let's go Iron Head. Oh, Trunkel's a grass type. That makes sense. Of course. That's gonna do it. Some F's in the chat for Major Burr. And Body Slam is gonna be rough. Rolder. Let's get a Fairy Wind on Wiggler. And a Flame Wheel on Trunkel. Rage Powder's a solid move. However... yeah, it's not much damage. There is a chance that he'll burn. Uproot? Interesting. Grass Whistle. Aw. That's smart of you. Ah, dang it. Oh, Horn Leech! I haven't seen that move in this game yet. Rolder, Flame Wheel it. Oh, cool! It's got the Mimikyu thing. That's pretty sick. I can dig that. Dang it! Go to sleep. Oh, dang it, Bobby. Now let's see how much damage this does. Not insignificant. Ooh. But that power-up punch is definitely gonna do some real damage. Ooh. I probably won't win this one. That sucks. I guess bite. Oh, thanks. Good, good. That one's asleep now. So at least maybe the power-up punch won't completely demolish me immediately. Hey, Cheap Chomp lived! But Uproot now has a lot more health. And Bite does nothing against that. Alright. Can we get them both asleep? Nope. It can't be put to sleep, maybe? Not sure why. Great. Then I guess Giga Drain, even though it won't do much. Bubble Beam? I don't know, man. Well, it did more damage than I thought it would. It's something. And Trunkle wakes up. That's the last thing I wanted to happen. Alright, Yoshi. It's time for you to do something spectacular. You don't really have anything spectacular you can do. Oh, God. That sucks. Well, you can take a hit. That's what you can do. You know, that's at least something. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think I'd win that one. Rude. Insubordinate. Churlish. Let's see. So what do we got? Yeah, all these are good, except for, you know, Cheap Chomp that needs to level up, but... Captain Toad found a yellow shell. Okay. I don't think I have anything that evolves on a yellow shell, but it's kind of cool. A Twister and a Pokey. Yeah, I want it to be raining. Hammer Bros wrapped up by Sand Tomb, that's fine. Wasn't gonna swap him out anyway. Yeah, it didn't really do much to Twister, but, you know. Huh. Hey, I ain't gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Dang it. I don't want you to have used Spiky Shield. What if you didn't use Spiky Shield? Oh, then it's a one-hit KO. That's probably why I used Spiky Shield. Dino Rhino can learn Flame Charge. That's way better than Incinerate. Physical attacker and all. Flame Charge is a great move to swap out. How dare you hit him with Sand Tomb? That's so rude. Yeah. But I have Ukiki as a backup, and that will be just fine. Fake out. That was just me being a dick. Yeah, Bulldoze doesn't hit the flying type Hammer Bro. Which is a great combo, honestly. But man, I really want him to have any other moves. Wild battles are really something. An Ultra Syrup. Alright. Dino Rhino. Run away! I didn't mean to jump in that fight, but let's try and catch this Fuzzy. Because I can use some more backup. Explorer Cap. Dang it. Stay in the hat, my guy. Stay in the hat. Stay in the hat. Stay in the hat. Stay in the hat. No, don't deal more damage to me. Don't have any healing items. Well, I do, but I want to use them. Come on. Stay in the hat. Dude. That's not great. Alright, Ukiki. You've got to live long enough for this thing to stay in the hat. Stay in the hat! Dude. Stay in the hat. Wear the hat. Become the hat. There we go. Now I have at least something to battle with. No, I'm not gonna give her a nickname. Okay. Toad, you have a revive for the Hammer Bro, that's important. And some healing for everyone. Okay. Oh, looks like it's raining. I don't want to do that fight. What's that? A toad? Alright, Cashew. If that is your real name. Virus and a Snooze Orb. Don't know what Snooze Orb is gonna do. But let's make it a sunny day. Mostly so that water virus deals less damage. And Snoozorb is a steel type. Wow, I forgot the word steel for a second. So you do Fireball. You do Swagger to try and confuse it. Ew. Too bad it's faster than us. Here we go, Fireball. Hate that guy. He's the worst. Can I fake him out? No, it has to be the first turn ease out. That's fine. Ukiki, you did your one job. You can't... No, you missing is a bad thing. Also, that virus is ice type, not water type, which is interesting. Of course you snapped out of your confusion. And you froze the fuzzy. Oh, Frostbite. Different than freezing. Okay. Is Frostbite not frozen? Oh, it's got Defiant. Interesting. So Frostbite is just damage over time, rather than being frozen. Really? Quick guard? Come on, man. That's fine. I don't need you to be fire anymore. Just throw some hammers. Yeah, you got beat by a toad, sucker. Are you sure about those? Oh boy. Yep. That's fine. My 3 can deal with these 2. No problem. Goomba stack and your own hammer, bro. Grass whistle. That hammer bro's going to sleep. So no matter what Captain Toad does, Poison Fang? Well, that just ain't right. Put that one to sleep too. Hammer Bro, you sunny day. Terrible choice. at least they're both asleep. Spindrift. They probably won't be asleep for long, but Major Burt is still Major Burt. Is all you're gonna do change the weather again? Major Burr boost up his damage while I've got the time. Hit 3 times, hit 3 times! Dang it. Not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Missed again? Useless. Here we go, Cheap Chomp. Getting a little extra XP. And a Paratroopa. Alright. Ironhead it is. You are the worst. Headbutt, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, Paratrooper's got speed boost. We gotta do something about that guy. Okay. Good, good. Hitting that Goomba stack. Almost a one-hit KO. That's fine. I guess. And now you're becoming a fire type instead of doing anything useful because of course. That's fine, I guess. Major Burr's now level 39. Yeah. And Ironhead. Hey, use the damage move. You know, Hammer is actually not an awful capture. It's just how Captain Toad uses him is terrible. There we go, Cheap Chomp. Trying to learn dive, alright. See, more about physical moves anyway, so let's swap it out with Bubble. And then Cheap Chomp learned dive. New Donk City! I won't. Right, I should be wanting to go north. Just kind of assuming. Okay. Oh, interesting. They use Pacifidlog Town. Or Pacific Log Town. Nope. That kid. It is nice to meet you. Stop. Cranky Kong's here. Yeah. Oh, go see Cranky Kong. Empty vases. Seriously. Oh, this is the comedy club. Cool. I'm gonna heal before I do that. But I am solidly in the Kong capital now. And I think being solidly in the Kong capital before I do whatever that's gonna be, I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you for being here and hanging out and all that. And I'll catch you whenever next I'm playing Super Mariomon.